Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day one of the Krangled passives event. I'm going to create a character for solo self-found Krangled passives. No idea what ascendancies or passive tree of anything is. I'm going to start with a duelist. Maybe go for like champion and just start exploring here. So the thing about this event is that the entire ascendancy tree is completely shuffled. I can't see what anything is except for the two starting nodes. Physical damage with maces or scepters or 3% movement speed. So every single small passive, the notables, they've all just been shuffled, including the masteries. So I don't know what is possible with this character. I gotta explore it. Start off with a double strike and a chance to bleed. It's been a very long time since I've leveled as a duelist. Okay, locked down. So passive point, what do I take here? Do I take the mace damage? Let's take the movement speed. That shows me projectile damage or chance to avoid being chilled or frozen. What skill options do I have here? Cleave, Molten Strike, Galvanic Arrow, Perforate, or Splitting Steel. A lot of these skills require Sword or Axe. Let's go with Splitting Steel. Unless I want to purchase something else here. Ooh, I could use Spectral Throw. I launch like shards into stuff and can blow them up with Call of Steel. Interesting. Oh, silver coins are still a thing. Okay. Attribute nodes are going to be hidden all over the trees, so doing anything with tattoos might be really strange. Level 4. Okay, so here I probably should take projectile damage. It would help me, but taking the chill freeze avoidance shows me 2 more points. I'm going to take that. Shows me reduced enemy stun threshold and 5 life gain per enemy hit with attacks. Okay, I'll break down. I have a club. Get my Quicksilver Flask. Ooh. Chance to poison, ruthless. I'm gonna take chance to poison. Ooh, attack speed, fizz damage on this staff. I might use that if I can. It says requires sword or axe. Ground slam with a staff. Level 4. I'm gonna take the life gain on hit. This reveals 3 nodes. Accuracy, projectile damage, armor, energy shield, claw attacks. So I have to be willing to just change skills whenever. I'm gonna throw in staff, a ground slam. Okay, now I got a ground slam and double strike with chance of poison. So much simpler to understand than the shard thing. Steel skills. Level 5. Look at another one. Like nothing here helps me at all currently. I'm going to take the armor energy shield. Reveals mana regen, and I'll see what a notable is there. Ooh, new skills. Oh, kind of. I guess Ancestral Protector. That helps with anything. Steel skin I get as a quest reward. Here we go. Helmet with red sockets. Now I can ground slam with chance to poison and chance to bleed. Grab an Ancestral Protector. It'll help. Rare Driftwood Wand. Not like my early trees showing me anything in any way synergistic, so who knows, maybe having a wand will help. Another level. Take the mana regen. This shows me melding. 7% life, 3% of life as extra energy shield. Ooh, and a 12% melee physical damage. Okay, well, definitely gotta get melding. Okay, here's melding. This shows me 5 passives. Chaos Dot, Crit Chance and multi with Mines, AoE, and +1 max fortification. Okay, well I can't get anything with Chaos Dot. Not until the library at least. Big thing to consider is attributes. I haven't gotten any additional attributes anywhere, so before too long I'll start out scaling my level requirements on stuff. I guess Chaos Dot multi would help poison. I wouldn't have to have a Chaos Dot skill. And at the same time, those could be the only Chaos Dot nodes on this hemisphere of the tree. I'm going to take the 12% area of effect as I'm using Ground Slam. That shows me elemental damage with staves and damage with weapons penetrates 5% Ellie res. Elemental damage with staves. You don't say. But I'm doing physical damage with staves at the moment. My damage is so terrible. It is gonna be a problem eventually. Sapphire Ring. Another level. So I don't need one with the river. I want to see the notable. Take the Chaos Dot. That says Snowforged. Enemies ignited or chilled by you has -5 LOE res. Interesting. Not particularly helpful. Passive skill point. Let's scout the next one. Art of Flame. Fire damage. Damage penetrates 6% fire res. So is this where I switch to Molten Strike? It might be. But let's buy a Molten Strike and Ancestral Call. Get rid of the Ground Slam. Swap that in. A Molten Strike I should be able to use lots of different weapons types for. Though if I stick with the stave, that's pretty cool that I have 3 notables that I could build around at the start. It'll get me going. Though I need to convert the rest of the fizz to fire. And I don't know if I have any chance to ignite. So I might need some kind of ignite chance to make Snowforged work. I'm now limited by strength. I cannot level up Ancestral Protector. The gym vendor is going to keep leveling gems as I level, so buying gems from the vendor isn't going to be quite as easy at some point. My damage is still very bad, and I'm out of mana. It's bad. Got a ring, flat fizz to attacks, and 11 strength. So, if I level up the Ancestral Protector now, I will not be able to take that ring off. And that is scary. Copper Sword. Please be good. 7 to 17. 35.1 DPS to 33.8. Okay, I got a level. Let's hit Heart of Flame. Raised it to 39.9. That's a lot of extra damage. And that has attacks at 15% chance to ignite right behind it. So, okay. We're on the right path. Hey, a mana flask. Really need that. Okay, here's a weapon. Need to be level 11. Okay, I need to kill a few more things. Okay, grab Snowforged. Shows me increased mana cost of skills. DPS from 46 to 72.2. Okay. Might be in business here. I wonder, do I remove Ancestral Call to fight Brutus? Probably not. Then I won't have to be on top of him to hit him, I guess. Use the Ancestral Protector. I don't really have lots of armor. I do have life gain on hit, though. Ow. I think all the little projectiles probably count as hits. Except I have an accuracy issue. Oh, alright. Refresh flasks. Hey, there we go. Brutus down. Don't have dex to level my double strike anymore. Ooh, I could have gotten a life tap. Might have been helpful. I did fire damage. Okay, that's something I need. Grab a vitality. So I need 3 reds. I have 1 chrome. What about the axe? Nope. I can throw on a shield. Put on the rustic sash. That'll help. Extra damage. I think I need to take a dash. I didn't grab that. With a steel skin that I'm currently not using. I have a spot for it now, though. Okay, yeah, things seem to be working now. And then I spend the next hour scouting the passive tree and find nothing else that synergizes with this, probably. Another ring. Passive point. Okay, get the attack's chance to ignite. And this is Devotion. Okay. Another solid life node. Grab Devotion. Shows me damage over time. Chance to block and Res while holding a shield. Damage with swords. And a generic damage flat mana. That's pretty nice. Okay. Got a Vol Fireball, Vol Cleave, Vol Double Strike. Okay. Vol Double Strike just replaces my Double Strike, and now I have a Vol skill that's just added damage against bosses. I am okay with that. But here we go. Get the Vol guy out. Yeah, he does damage. Ooh. I think I can stack multiple uses of that. Another passive point. I think I gotta take the damage. There's an int node. That is big. Attack and cast speed. Bleeding inflicts damage faster. Okay, I probably go into the int node and let me level up or even use a Frostblink, maybe. I don't think I can buy a Frostblink. I don't know what to do with this character at all. This guy. Throw down the Vol guys. Then I need to ignite. Oh, actual damage. Oh, 15. And Mr. Fairgraves. Double strike him. This passive... I'm going to take the int node. That shows me another int node leading to 6% ES. That'll let me see my first keystone. Resolute Technique would be fantastic. Okay, new axe. That's a damage upgrade. +1 Fire Gem's Dagger. Might be worth holding on to because I might be leveling a new character tomorrow or later. Or what did I just do? I took off gloves that had dex on them. Now I can't use dash anymore. Okay. Lacerate, Sweep, Rate of Arrow, Shattering Steel, Earth Shatter. I don't think I'm using any of those. Got anything with 3 linked red sockets, my guy? You do. Ooh. 2 transmutes though. Got a belt with some extra life regen. I think I'm gonna throw that on. Flask life recovery rate. Hey, that's 3 reds on gloves. That'll work. Yo. So added fire damage. Ancestral Call, Molten Strike, huge. Yeah, these gems are gonna keep leveling as I level, so buying them from here at this point, I can't buy any dex gem as it's leveled past where I can actually use. Oh, I can buy a Frostblink. I should have bought Frostblink earlier, because now it takes 33 int. I guess a Leap Slam. I'll get the Frostblink, so I have it. Here's another Transmute. I maybe save my Vol Double Strike for the second phase of this. I really should, like, almost turn off the Ancestral Call here. I think it would help the damage so much. Now, she spawns ads. Ads would cause extra overlaps of the fireballs. Okay, here we go. Vol Double Strike. Please end this. No, that did not do as much as I had hoped. Need better links for the Vol Double Strike. This is the only way I'm going to actually make it through anything. Okay, got it. Wow. Another level. Really interested in the int, but get the energy shield. Shows spell damage, stun and block recovery, crit chance, max mana, area effective aura skills, perfect agony, and 5% life, 5% energy shield. Okay. Lots of different stuff there. An Amber Amulet. That could be pretty huge. A lot of strength. Did the Den quest. I can get another Quicksilver. 39 on a rare leather belt. I'm going to take that. Mana Cold Res. Sure. Next level. Might as well take more life. That shows me damage with axes. Another int node. Life and mana on hit with attacks. Ooh. Mana on hit with attacks will help a lot. Level 18. So I take mana gain on hit. There's 4% cast speed in there. Fidelitas. Have some Vault Double Strike. Vault Double Strike is the only chance I have of any kind against a single target. It is bad. I have HP, I guess. Got him. Ooh, lots of options here. Herald of Ash, I think. Yeah. How is my accuracy looking here? 70%! Oh, it's so bad. Into the crypt. Oh, here's an Einhar. And I need to do the actual crypt quest. Not just the Ascendancy Trial, because I'm going to need the regrets. Passive point respecs. It's not worth the time to kill the red beast. It's just, my damage sucks so bad. I can kind of clear a pack of enemies if I hit them for a minute, but it's bad. Another level. Let's get the cast speed, see what this is. Hardy! Okay, that's a lot of life regen. Okay, I'll roll with that, actually. Got the golden hand. Hey, I completed a challenge for doing the quest. I could probably buy a precision here. But cannot use it. I need 34 dex. I will buy that because I'm going to need that accuracy. So hopefully I can find a dex node somewhere. Level 20. Take this. The mastery is fire, though. Wait, is there a fire conversion? Well, if there's a fire conversion there, that's huge. Yeah, 40% fizz converted to fire. Oh, Kill Creighton. Another transmute. How can I make this better? I can't. Okay, there's additional accuracy support here. I need to buy another added fire damage. That needs to go on my Vol Double Strike. Ooh, Essence. I could use that if I can kill it. Okay, I feel like an idiot with the stick. Like, I can't hit very often with it, but I cannot die. With the Vitality and Hardy. Level 21. Oh no, this is really good, actually. I just do this mid-fight. There we go. That should help. Make more use of the fire pin, the fire damage. Oak can heal himself, though. That's... Alright. Go. Oh, almost got him. Oak down. Feels like I'm playing Ruthless. I have such garbage damage. Okay, use this essence. I'm gonna put it on this helmet. Fire and lightning res with some life. Sure thing. Move the Herald of Ash to there. Put the added fire damage on the double strike. And you replace the chance to poison. If I can get a chance for that as well. Fractured items. Fire res. Garbage life regen. Now, do I help Alira? I have mana gain on hit. I'm not going crit, probably. Let's kill Alira. 2 more passives. Alira down. So these exploding guys, I can't kill them. Like, they just run in and explode on me. But they can't kill me. Oh, here's more. Just, it's like, I stopped trying. I don't know if I get XP for that. Of course, I never got my Fairgraves passive. Typical. Oh, here we go. Explode on me. My XP did not go up. Alright, so 5 passive points. What I should do, take the max fortification, check this. This is Sanctuary. Attack and spell block, a lot of resists. I'm going to take this one. This is Hatchet Master. Chance to gain onslaught for 4 seconds on kill, attack speed, and damage with axes. Well, I'm just going to take that. I'll take the damage over time. This is reflexes, spell suppression, lots of evasion. I mean, what does my block even look like? 29% chance to block attack damage. My resists are not there. Like, I guess I just take Sanctuary. And that shows me Curse Mana Res efficiency. I was not expecting any of this to be good, but that works out. I got 33% chance to block. Bunch more resists. I'll take it. Vol Detonate dead. Go, double strikes. Go at the Weaver. Yeah, I wonder if I'll get any Vol Souls back before it comes back. I don't know. I don't think these guys give Vol Souls. Sadly. There we go. Buy a Jade Amulet. This will be big. Owl Kit. All attributes, strength. That's huge. That is a massive amulet. Okay, so then precision comes in. Frostblink I can have now. See, a close combat can only be used by axes or swords. That's okay. Better in chance to poison for my double strike. Accuracy 84% with precision 100%. That is a lot more damage. Hey, boots with movement speed. Imagine that. Give me a blue socket. There we go. Another level. Okay, I have to come down here and get Axe and Impale Chance, which lets me see Last Rites, Curse enemies you kill or destroyed, and Forethought, further increasing mana cost of skills. So I found both increased mana cost of skills nodes. That's wild. There's minion damage, wand crit chance, AoE while wielding a bow, attack and cast speed up here. Level 24. See what this is. Minion instability, projectile damage, curse duration, lightning damage, chance to shock. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a unique body armor. Gonna be level 23 or under, I think. Something I like to do. Like when Einhar will show up in like every zone before you've finished his mission, pretty much. Search for a red beast that is worth something. Oh, it's not a chest, it's a helmet. But still, that's a helmet. That could be a gold rim. Is it? Menagerie. Let's go. Another passive point. Is there anything worth pushing into and investigating? Maybe the ones that have the int nodes. What's behind this? Crit chance with maces or scepters. Why isn't this highlighted? I actually have all the beasts when I click it. Craft. What? Alright, there's only like one helmet that can be useful. What do we got? Honor Home. Reduced mana cost of skills. There's rarity, +2 socketed gems. Flat lightning damage. Yeah, I mean, not great. Okay. Vol Oversoul. The accuracy upgrade is so huge. Makes it feel like I'm at least attempting to do something. Alright. I got 2 more of the Vol guys. There we go. Next level. Let's see what's back here. Executioner. AoE if you've killed recently. Damage with hits against enemies that are on low life. And that's actually somewhat useful. It'll be worth it to check the mastery. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to pull out this damage over time. Grab that. It is a poison mastery, so not useful. Okay. Another skill point. No. Okay. Well, let's check the 2 keystones here. LE Equilibrium and Blood Magic. There's physical attack damage, 18 fire res. Double strike, boys. Get piety. Oh my goodness, this damage sucks so bad. I don't get a flammability here, of course. I don't get anything useful, actually. Could be getting to the time I need to start looking for a new axe. Or can I not even buy a flammability? No. Well, isn't that fantastic? I think that's like one of the harder things to deal with. Like, I'm stuck with the gems it gives me, but my passive tree is all shuffled. So I'm still kind of guided in the path that is set up for the duelist. Oh, how did I miss this? There's 16% fire damage down here. Ooh, okay, I need to come down here. This gives me fairly decent access to 2 more notables. Okay, that's cool. Level 28. Hook me up with that fire damage. Another passive point. What do we have down here then? Link skill duration. No. Life mana regen up there. Solid. Herald buff effect. Armor guard school CDR. Attack block while wielding a shield. 15% chance to freeze. I think I go up here. Guard skill CDR. Mine AoE stun duration. Ew. Vol cleave. Well, mine skill AoE is useless. Take the stun duration. That has sanctity. The life regen, strength int. not completely useless. Strength Int's really good given I went with the Dex Amulet. Alright, there's an axe. I need 80 strength to use it. Has accuracy on it. Slower attack speed, but the damage has to be better. Yeah, I miss when the vendor used to refresh every level and I could look for 4 links and stuff here. Been a level since I last went there. I was like, oh, maybe this time. No, it's the exact same stuff he had last time. Take Sanctity. +1 max cold res back there, and this is the duration mastery. Okay, that was not enough strength for the axe. Need 4 strength. Take the Amber Amulet here. I don't think there's any way it's better. It gives accuracy, but like breaks dex everything. Yeah, I can't even be wearing these boots without the dex on this current one. I might be able to hit like a strength craft on something at some point. I don't know when that shows up. Well, a shrine spawned in here. There's actually enemies at it. Whoa, that was cool. Useless shrine, but cool, I guess. Let's see here. Okay, there is a strength craft. Put strength on here. Cool. New axe. DPS from 327 to 543. Huge other level. Every single time it's exciting to be like, oh, what do I uncover now? So I definitely gotta take some +1 max cold res to see discipline and training. So I mean, it was worth the look. I keep getting frozen, but I have +1 max cold res. Oh, that's why they have a crit shrine. Give me that. That's how +1 max cold res works, right? Ooh, unique. A claw and a quiver. Additional ballista totem and a fizz claw. More strength. I mean, might as well. This only has 23 life on it. Ooh, a 4-link 2-handed axe. Is that a play? So I drop the shield and my shield nodes that are giving me all res. Kind of like my only source of resistances at the moment, so I don't think I can do that. Attack skills deal 10% increased damage while holding a shield. I think I'm going into this. Gives me attack damage leeches mana, accuracy crit chance. Interesting. Alright, take transmutes, alts, chance orbs. Library unlocked. Corrupting Cry. The Fizz dot skill supported by war cries. Cost and reservation multiplier 1000. But guarantees it costs life instead. Now I can buy anything. I need flammability. Alright, Jeweler's Orb the axe. I need a blue socket. There we go. Flammability is in. All attributes ranked 1. And now I can go do lab. I'm beating away at Azaro. He can hit me and I just reach into full. Bring out the Vol boys. Oh, I made it through a round. Dark Shrine to the... Where did he go to the spoils? I think that's a unique item. Yeah, level 33. Has to be this attack damage leeches mana. And then I get physical as extra chaos. Attack and cast speed with Force Shaper. Now I am basing in physical damage at the moment, converting a lot of it to fire, but this is extra chaos, it's just more damage. And I got a massive shrine. Well, I can face tank even harder. Oh, we got the things that give him elemental damage. Conduits. That's not great. Hey, round 2 done. I can't wait to get an ascendancy that gives me minus enemy resistances while they're in the beam of your linked target. Minions have Unholy Might. Oh, that'd be a real good one. And Conduit of Flames. He has extra fire damage. My fire red's 36. I can probably still face tank. Let's see. There's the slash. Oh yeah, easily face tanked. Oh, probably don't want to stand in all 3 of those. Alright, here go the Vol boys. I need to reapply the curse. Keep thinking I'm gonna get hit and die. Ugh, will you please die already? Okay. Hey, you know what? That's not bad. This has all res on it, but my fire damage can shock but not ignite. That is bad, because I have to chill or ignite enemies in order to get my bonus resistances from Snowforge. Gloves enchant, Word of Flames on hit. Oh, no, check the new gloves. Life, attack speed, strength, dex. This one, Word of Flames on hit. Sure thing. Okay, ascendancy time. But see, this is the thing I don't like. I wish I could see all the ascendancies so I knew what to choose here. And last time, I scouted a few and then looked up all the ascendancies from other players combining their data into one place. I could do. Let's see what Reddit has going on. So someone has copied the spreadsheet from last time, and this has been being filled out. I'm gonna dark mode this so it's visible. Okay, so Assassin still needs nodes. Champion is missing 2. Worthy Foe and Fortitude. Elementalist is all filled out. as Steel Mage is playing Elementalist. Slayer has most of everything, is missing 2 as well. Where's Gladiator? Gladiator has 4. It's missing a few. So I think what I do here is I'm going to check where the foe... Oh, there's Impact. Okay, Impact is really good. Alright, take Champion. This is Chaos Damage Max Energy Shield. Okay, and Salio Cleansing Water. Oh, okay. Modifiers to max fire res applied to cold and lightning. Okay, so we already knew this one. So one behind it that we don't know. Alright, so I will figure that out at the next Ascendancy. And then tomorrow I'll probably go through all of them, just like I did last league, or last Krangled event, and then pick an Ascendancy class. I'll do what I can to scout champion, I guess. And I keep going. I have new gloves to put on. Means I need to swap my 3-link to my helmet. Well, the Rash can go in the weapon. These can go here. Boom. Gloves with life, attack, speed, strength, dex. I really like the idea of this event where, like, I like exploring the passive tree, but what the passive tree has shown me so far is that I'm playing some kind of Molten Strike thing. And as far as options outside of this, I haven't really, like, seen a lot to push me in any kind of direction there. But my Ascendancy could have nothing at all to go with this build. So I could technically commit to an Ascendancy and then try and make that work with whatever. But at the same time, like, I would rather know what the Ascendancy is and, like, know what I was capable of. So I'll probably just, like, look up all the Ascendancies, pick one, and then not look at the passive tree, and then still be able to explore and try and make whatever Ascendancy I choose work. There's so many Ascendancy nodes out there that are good, but for a class to come together, you kind of have to get them to synergize a bit, at least to make a build come together. And like when your mind nodes are split across 3 different Ascendancies, like making a super strong mind build's not as easy. All of a sudden, an elemental weakness curse. I mean, I'll pick it up. I could stumble upon Whispers of Doom, level 34. This gets me... Oh, I never even took the life. I want Force Shaper. This is a critical mastery, and that shows 3% spell block while holding a shield as well. Alright, piety time. Hit the Vol, boys. Go. Well, it's probably not the best spot to be, but, close. There we go. Hey, a Crimson Jewel. That could be massive. Passive point. Every passive point is exciting. I really don't need the life from Discipline Trading. Let's peek down this one. It has attack, physical damage, mine detonation speed, and a +1 max lightning res. Okay, I'll bite. Level 35. Get that max lightning res. And this is Path of the Hunter. Dex projectile damage accuracy rating. That's not bad. Technically, I'm getting projectiles off of this. It has a projectile tag. It only affects the balls, though. Doesn't affect my double strike. But I do actually have some kind of damage now. It's not the worst thing in the world, since I got the axe upgrade, but it's still not great. I do have Einhar with me as well. That helps a little bit. Okay, and I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save my Vol thing. You know what? No. I'm gonna use it now, because I will get more Vol skill as he takes damage. Oh, you gotta love how some of these enemies just, like, have to run away because you put a totem down near them. Okay, yeah, I got one of the things back. I should have just used this earlier. Alright, here we go. There's 2 of them. Well, they did some kind of work. Got him down to half. I'll slowly beat him to death with my stick for the rest of the time. And there we go. Dominus Stamp. Farming Axe. Nope, not gonna cut it. What about the 100-foot shadow? Oh, he ran away from the boys. How would you do that? They weren't happy about it. Do not have Jeweler's Orbs. Can I buy Jeweler's Orbs? Yup. Alright, let's get me sockets. Link them? No? Link them? Ah! Okay, drop the close combat on there for now, I guess. That's a big upgrade in chest piece. And what about this jewel? Fire and Cold Res attack damage while holding a shield. I mean, that's, like, better than most of the passive nodes I see. Fire and Cold Res is where I'm lacking. Would be really good. 2 passives away from the jewel socket, so what do I have to get for the jewel socket? Stun and block recovery. Because of course. Oh, this is lovely. That's not the one. Oh, it was. No, it was the one. Life, fire, and cold res. You know, that's probably better. This Ellie with attack skills to replace this one. How does that do me? Cleans up the disparity a little bit. Another passive point, though. Do I take Path of the Hunter? Do I go for Jewel Socket? Let's at least see what the mastery is. It is a stun mastery. I mean, I'll leave it for now. Supposedly projectile damage should help here. Bunch of fractured stuff. No, 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 no. 22 strength. I think that's a no to all those. Modifiers to fire res also apply to cold and lightning at 50% their value, unaffected by ignite. So this isn't the max res thing. This means that were I to grab this 18 fire res, it would give me 9 cold and lightning res. It's not bad. Those are 4-link gloves too. Life, lightning res, strength. I didn't break anything with the strength dex on it, but I think I gotta go for it. Move the skills back down here. So and I get a passive skill point now. I mean, why not do that? Yeah, it actually raised my cold and lightning res. Then I've got attack speed with claws, totem attack speed, cast speed, passive skill point. Got me up to 5 refunds. I can refund one of the nodes up here. So what am I trying to do next? I don't know that this is worth pushing more into. I got the fire res. I can move on to something else. Go for the jewel socket. That gives me a mana flat mana. 10% mana with flat mana is a very strong node for a single passive. There's actually a lot of mana nodes on the tree. Oh, there's people in maps already. I mean, I'm not taking this like super try hard or anything, but I wonder why I'm still in Act 4. It's a complete mystery to me why I am not moving along at a faster rate here. It's still alive. It's attacking faster now because I killed everything else here. Had to use the Vol skill. It's the only way. Is gaining too much life and thus regenerating more life because of the Soul Eater, and I can't kill it without friends. Totem helps a lot. I need it for damage and the attack speed. Come on, yo. This is the toughest thing I've had to fight yet. Citrine Amulet. Okay, this is interesting. It's melee strike range, right? Yeah. Fire and cold res. And melee damage when on full life. But at what cost? It still has dex. Not enough. Oh, and I'm losing int from the all attributes. Rolled pretty nicely. And I actually get 16% extra cold res with lightning res from the ascendancy. I got another passive point. Predetermined jewel socket. Maybe I re-roll that for attributes. This person's name is Mevian. I never knew. This is a name I've not seen, heard, or referenced in any part of Path of Exile ever. I'd almost be willing to bet, like, the lore stuff here probably says nothing about them. I mean, it makes sense that this is about Duresso and Mervale, and sure. Who's Mevian? Just a random gladiator dude I had to kill to get here? Who's gonna tell his story? Primordial Chain. No, I might hold on to that. I shouldn't vendor uniques in this because I still don't know what I'm actually going to play. So getting that Duresso Salute in. Huge. But, what happened to my jewel? So this is attack damage with fire and cold res. That would cap me up. I don't think I have a regal. I do not. I mean, it's not the worst to just use that. Has me capped on res. With a 4th link that's red, I think I go for elemental damage with attacks. That will help damage there. Level 39, Jasper Axe. His damage and flat fire. Ooh, that's really good. Open prefix there as well. And where do I go next on the passive tree? You know, I'll just go ahead and take discipline and training. Make it simple for the time being. Quicksilver Flask. What did I get here? I guess I need rare beasts, and I gotta create a rare talisman. Okay, there's a random unique. Level 40. I have to go back and figure out what to do on the passive tree. Boom. The Vol Boy's out. I mean, it's getting a little better. Still not great. Okay, got it. Ooh, new shield? No. Here I've got 15% curse duration. My damage is so bad, that's not terrible. I'm gonna check there. There's 10 dex behind it. Ooh. Alright, do I have chromes? I need a blue socket. Please. Please. Oh, come on. Oh, here's more. Give me blue. There it is. My goodness. Okay, so 915, 1049, and then craft flat physical damage, 1284, 1377 with the Herald of Ash. You know what? Not bad. Reduce charges used, increased armor during Quicksilver Flask. Sure. Ooh, Maple Round Shield. Is this the new shield? That's a lot of life, and some cold res. 2 red sockets. Yes, new shield. Right, Piety, big boys. Okay, yeah, damage is definitely improved. The new axe helps a lot. Still pretty bad. but health bar is going down. I call that a win. Alright, piety down. Level 41. Give me that dex, and behind it is Warrior's Blood. More life regen, more strength. So if I took this off now, yeah, I've leveled dex gems. Man, it's the double strike. It is the double strike. If I got an int node, I'd be okay on the flammability. Then I could replace the amulet, because it does have the strength on it. Doge Ray. Cursing anyways. That curse does not stick around long. And I don't do damage. Got the ball boys back up during the fight. Nice. Alright, Malachi time. Not going too bad off the start. And he can't kill me either. All skills. Nice. Oh, they didn't last long enough to come help me with piety. Sad. Okay, Mr. Malachi. So-called nightmare. I mean, the overlaps on the Molten Strike were definitely really good on the heart. That heart got melted. Do I save the Vol ones for the final round? Yeah, probably. Really tempted to use it now, but it'll hold. Okay, there goes the heart. Curse. Vol guys. Alright, let's get him. Oh, almost. There he goes. Obviously, I should get the stone golem. Get more life regen going on. He'll do some extra damage as well, I hope. Or he'll do what golems do and die. Skill point, take Warrior's Blood. And this is an elemental mastery. And treat monster resistances as inverted. I only have, well, no. I'm using flammability. Oh, my golem is dead. Imagine that. Here I take the ruby ring, actually. It's lightning damage, cold res. So that gets me res capped going into the next act. Level 43. I don't think I take a mastery here. I need to take an inch, so I'll go in here. There's minion life behind it. Do I think I'm good? No. Still not enough dex because of double strike. But 60% melee damage on full life with as much recovery as I have? I mean, seems good to me. Feels good too. Damage was definitely noticeable. Their passive. Take the minion life. Melee strike skills deal splash damage to surrounding targets? What? Okay. Oh, I guess I take that and a cold mastery. Okay, well, I have splash damage now. Now, I wonder if I launch balls for each enemy hit. Let's remove the ancestral call here. I mean, it definitely hits a lot of enemies. Feels like it's only launching balls from one location. Damage is so much better not using the Ancestral Call. Also worth noting. I mean, the pack clear is just as good. I just have to hit the target now. So I could keep the Ancestral Call out, get an Ancestral Cry, so I can still keep the additional targets. And I have another gym. I want to see what the new melee ignite thing is. Level 45. Take the lightning damage here. There's a max fortification. Scout the notable. Ooh, it could be a multi-strike. Multi-strike might be good. Could use the close combat. I wonder how that affects the balls, though. Because if it's going to make me deal more damage based on proximity, the balls have a bit of a travel distance, so I don't know if that would actually work well. Multi-strike's probably the better play. Still. Last round of this. Uh-oh. And I got blasted by fire damage. Yeah, and res cap does not help you against that. And I get a jewel. Ooh, and a regret orb. Actually a bigger deal than I realized. Damage with axes, damage with two-handed weapons. Global crit multi. I'm gonna go ahead and use the orb of regret. I'm saving them to respec the ascendancy given what I find, and if both these nodes are still unscouted, I want to get both of them before I stop today. And as of right now, both of those are still empty on the spreadsheet. Okay, Fortitude has actually been scouted, so it's only worthy foe. So I can go ahead and start thinking about getting out here. Means I'm gonna have to drop the Salio cleansing water, but that's fine. I need 4 more refunds. I need to finish Act 7. Ooh, a tomahawk. Big potential, big miss. Fire and ignite resistant enemy. This is like not worth fighting almost. I don't got the Vol boys anymore for stuff like this. There we go. Brass spirit shield. Guess that's not really helpful to me here, is it? Level 46. Max fortification. Culling strike against marked enemy. Oh, Centauri's answer. Curse on block. Nah. Grab this multi-strike. Yeah. I should still get the War Cry. That'll just increase the range on it, allowing it to clear more. Hemophilia Gloves. Okay, something I'll have to consider in picking what build I play next time. Level 47. I don't think I take this. Let's take the life mana regen, see what these are. Damage with wands, cold dot, all res spell block while holding a shield or staff, cast speed, crit chance for spells, and eternal youth. I don't know that I'm liking the multi-strike super much. I maybe would be better off with a fortify. It would synergize a little bit with what I've got going on in my tree. More passive points. Take this, see what the notable is. Feller of Foes. 30% damage with hits and ailments with axes, and 200 accuracy, and there's a dex node there. Okay, well I know what I'm getting next. Viridian Jewel. Well, it's craftable. Alright, Kitava. Can you kill me? Not with a granite flask up, obviously. Round number 2. Oh, the explosion. Oh! I was healing up in the Degen. Then the slam came. So, spell damage hurts. Curse. Hit him. Hit me with the slam. I don't care. Just not this. Okay. Is it another heart phase? Yup. Curse it. Hold right click and wait. There's a lot more enemies here, so I'm getting more life gain on hit action. But that's a large reason of why I worked in the Duress Salute. That extra damage while I'm full life, and I'm just like always on full life. Damage still is kind of awful though. Into Act 6 though. Resists went down. I'm still capped up. One monster remains. I missed one. I can't find it. If I get close enough to it, the golem will start attacking it. I'm on my second trip backwards through the map. I don't think there's another enemy in here. Like, I went back and forth combing this, like, down and back twice. Could not find another enemy. But yeah, golem will attack an enemy if it gets close to it. Level 48. Feller of Foes and a Trap Mastery. Good. Talk to Lily for your reward this time. I didn't have to full clear the map. Visually, anyways. Alright, that's 2 passive respecs. That has me at 10, and I know there's 2 available somewhere. So these 2 come out. Gonna go up here for 8% spell damage, and that shows Unwavering Stance. More int, crit chance multi with bows, projectile crit chance and multi. Okay. Oh, and another passive. This dot multi. Check the one with the int. Has 10% chance for knockback. Ooh. Tukahama. A fire on fire battle. Just don't want to get hit by the big slams. Otherwise, I'm good. Ow. There we go. Level 49. Get the knockback. That has courage. Armor if you've been hit recently. Evasion if you haven't. Spell suppression if you've hit an enemy recently. Okay. I'm gonna go with the veto that knockback chance. Go for this one right here. This one has effect of herald buffs into a global crit chance. Hey, level 50. I've earned an ancestor mystery box. Yo. Okay. Let's see. Crit chance leads to more life regen. Right on. TX stash. Just received ancestor mystery box. Oh, immortal spirit boots. Okay, cool. Put them on. Immortal spirit boots. They got these big spikes on the knees, which is weird, but sure. Reassembled Brutus. If I attack, move, having the multi-strike does me no good. Like, I actually have to sit and kind of face tank if I want to make use of the multi-strike. So that's what I'm doing. Stand here, hold down right click, and wait. And he dies. Oh, what about the Cloven one? Can I just stand on top of you? It's really looking like it. Okay, maybe not when your friends get involved. Oh, there he goes. Got him. Level 51. Take that life regen. Every 10 seconds gain 30% of Fizz's extra firing. You know, that works for the build too. And we got a Tormented Rislotha. I don't have Chaos Res, but I do have Crazy... Ooh. The crazy life regen was not enough for that. Uh-oh. Poison. Ooh. Survived. Get it. There we go. Alright, so then it's Act 6 passive time. And a helmet. The Siege helmet, I guess? And then 3 passives. Well, I guess I take Magmatic Strikes. A 2-hand Mastery. Okay. I'm not too tied in, really, to 1 or 2 hand. I have 2 axe nodes. I'll make that 3. I got Hatchet Master. I get the Onslaught. I'll take the 4 all-res, push into this big wheel. There is generic attack damage or minion life. Attack damage. And Life Flask gain 1 charge every 3 seconds beyond that. Okay. Onward. I think it's really hurting me having this multi-strike. Like, I want to play like this. Like, it's just in my brain. attack, move, attack, move, attack, move. And I do not get the benefits of the multi-strike unless it gets all 3 hits off. So I have to stop and stop and stop. It doesn't feel good to like clear that way to me. Putting the Ancestral Call back in, just see how it changes things. Faster attack support. You know, I can make use of that. Where is my Leap Slam? That can definitely have a faster attacks. My damage feels less, having swapped back into the Ancestral Call, but my clear just feels better. And I can attack from distance onto a single target because the Ancestor will hit the target, but single target damage is bad. And the multi-strike definitely helps that substantially. It's level, I'll get the Flask Charge, and it has Adamant. Remove bleeding and corrupting blood when you use a guard skill. Increase duration and armor there. Okay. Steel Skin already removes bleed, but having it remove corrupting blood, maybe. Warded attack skills deal 20% more damage while on full life. Or Fortify and 10% damage. Controlled Blaze gives it chance to ignite. More damage for each ignite inflicted with it, up to 230%. 3% less damage for each ignite inflicted with it recently, up to a max of 69%. I don't know if that's good or not. I'm not really doing anything to scale the ignite. I think damage on full life. And then not use multi-strike or Ancestral Call. Now I just need a life mastery so that I can get the you're on full life while 90% or above. Yeah, 6 socket. Jeweler's Orb's coming. The Brine King's Reef, and it looks like the last champion node has been discovered. This build's so slow that I wasn't able to make any contributions to that, but that's okay. I'll still kill the boss, but then I'm gonna start looking at ascendancies and see what's out there. Got level 53. That lets me get Adamant. Figure out this is an Impale Mastery. And I found a Dex node. It is very painful. This. Just slowly chip away at him. A +1 minion helm. I should hold on to that just in case. I really don't think I'm messing with minions, but you never know. So this is where I stopped to look at the ascendancy nodes on this spreadsheet that I have linked in the video description. It lists all of the currently found and verified ascendancy nodes and the location of the original ascendancy node. And there's even links to images to kind of show what they are. And while I was recording through this, by the time I had finished it, like 8 or 9 more nodes had been filled in by others, and I was doing something like looking at this list and saying Guardian has, so like I'm talking about the Guardian, and then is Guardian has Nature's Boon, and then I would come all the way over here, look at these. Okay, Nature's Boon is this thing. And then, oh, Shaper of Winter. Shaper of Winter's up on this ascendancy up here for this. Like, I cut all that out. And I instead will redo that in a better way and make that its own standalone video or include it in the next one. I don't know, but that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button, as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks to the heart icon just below the video or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.